Prince Juan say that he spent the morning in the Tuileries gardens?
That's right. So that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here.
Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first?
I guess we should go to the gardens. Oh, look it!
Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculately maintained Tuileries gardens. Is that the
That's the photographer.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey, Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar?
Oh, he's now a groundskeeper?
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at him, he does look like a lot like the photographer. What's his name?
Yeah. This one.
Robito Rubinio. Did someone call me? Oh, it's you, the lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it.
It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping.
Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me an esteemed photographer community service. Me!
Yeah, I can believe that.
Perjury is somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off with that jail time. Pfft, you sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxine. So, did you two want to ask me something, or are you just here to gop?
Personally, I'm just guapping. Is it guap? Gopping? Gopping?
Gopping?
Gopping?
Yeah. Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Rubino.
Have you met Prince Juan?
Sure. He's probably been here for a couple days, right?
I guess.
I don't suppose you bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? A Spanish fox? No, I never met anyone like that. If this is about that assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Well, there was anything else you wanted?
How's the groundskeeping going?
So how's that new groundskeeping job working out? Terrible. Tourists are pigs, sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look at what I picked up by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? Wait a moment. May I take a closer look at that, monsieur?
That's a clue.
Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you?
Oh my gosh.
What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. And I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties.
No.
All right. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about I give you the you give me the page and I'll get your photos in the Louvre.
I don't think we can promise that.
We could speak to the judge to get him off, but we could pay him 5 francs.
We only have 9 francs.
How much money do we have? We got 59 francs. We got paid for the job.
Yeah, we'll pay him 5 francs. Easy.
Easy money, right?
No.
10, 6, 10, 8, 10.
9.
Wow, Falcon, you suck at bartering.
That was me, but that's fine.
All right, fine. 10 it is. Take my damn money.
Page 44 of El Ignacio Hidalgo, Don Quixote de la Mancha, has been added to your evidence folder.
Did you want to ask something else?
That's all.
That's all. Well, we'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Rubino.
I mean, Coco Rico and Falcon, I am shipping just like I ship Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright. So, yes.
So, let's go to our evidence real fast.
Evidence. We've got...
Is the book actually... Yeah, it seems 44 is missing.
We found
and that's
page 44.
Okay, so definitely the fox was there.
Listen, if there's one thing I've learned about poison from watching a lot of shows, a lot of historical dramas, is that people think poison happens instantly, and it doesn't.
That's the thing, it's not.
Poison happens like after hours.
This is like too convenient. They said that like he was at he could have easily like had the book and ripped a page out, and then left it there. It's like, that's way too convenient.
Yeah.
I think we need to do some more digging around to actually see if he is indeed royalty.
Yeah, well, we'll visit all these places.
We'll visit these places first because we're here already.
Yeah. Are we done here? Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Not just yet. Pass me that map.
The Salle de Tibre.
So this is the Salle de Tibre. I understand Cocorico's notes correctly. This is the room the king and his entourage sought before heading into the Grand Gallery. The room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody around to interrogate.
Interview.
Right, interview.
Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping.
What would be the point? Surely all this interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery where the murder took place.
Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. But I bet the numbskull inspector Voltaire didn't even think to check this room for clues. Oh my goodness. Valkyrie, thank you so much. There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks.
Your logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a little look, I suppose.
All right, let's examine that.
This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet?
Oh my god. Yes, please. Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact gifted to Emperor Hadrian for his victory in Euphrates in 123 AD.
Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about the Mesopotamia.
All right, you got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know. Hippo!
I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze.
How much do you think they're worth?
I don't know. 300 francs apiece, at least?
What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession.
I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson.
Who said anything about archaeology? I'm going to become a museum robber.
I want to be Sparrowson when I grow up.
Me too.
Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just some decorative piece.
It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorsteps had to be slightly larger in order to stay in place.
I don't think that's right.
My uncle's a Roman historian, trust me.
Yeah, right. A shiny copper urn. I guess it's used for carrying water or cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time.
Ugh. It smells good.
Don't stiffen the exhibit, Sparrowson.
No, really, this urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey.
You poor thing, you're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop at the bakery on our way back to the office?
Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it.
Now you're touching the exhibit? That's definitely a no-no.
Listen, you're the one that broke into the house last case.
Oh.
See? Look what I found in the urn.
Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish.
No, look. It's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. Just like my heart. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa, Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumpling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicates that this was just discarded a few days ago. Yes, I am certain. The chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed by the 7th of January, the day of the murder.
Mon Dieu, Sparrowson, you deduced all that from smelling this wrapper?
Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it.
That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you would be the world's greatest detective.
He's the world's greatest bird food detective. If only all evidence were edible.
So do you have any idea what shop this chocolate was purchased from? This might help us track down the person who consumed it.
No, there's no possible way we can know that. I suppose we will just have to visit every confectioner in town and sample a bit of merchandise for comparison. What a chore.
Oh, no. Interesting, because I see the Lander Hagel Slacks Chocolate Emporium written on the paper.
Well, you can't blame a bird for trying. Chocolate
Okay.
wrapper has been added to your evidence folder.
I'm so worried that we're getting scammed again.
Well, don't worry yet.
Oh,
Why?
this whole thing is
Oh.
These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is iconic.
It's not iconic,
Or
Falcon.
not ionic.
Irony is when a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different.
That's not. Never mind.
All right, let's see. What else can we...
Oh.
This one.
Supporting column. It's holding up the roof.
The roof. The roof.
The roof is being held up.
If the column were truly supportive, it would hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to give it its location on time.
Sigh.
Okay, let's see. I think that's everything, but let's just double check it.
I
Okay.
guess that is it, yeah. We're done here, for now at least.
Gotta get some chocolate. We can spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose. So where to next?
Grand Gallery?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
here we are.
Here we are, the
that's
Grand
it.
Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under a new painting.
I see hundreds of painting. Which one is the new one?
I haven't the foggiest. We'll have to ask somebody. Oh my god, Eric Pork?
Eric Port, please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me.
Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your Last Suppers.
I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope, he's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Oh, hi.
Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January, the one the king came to visit?
Oh, yeah, I can help you with that. That's the piece right behind you. Oh my god, I love
see.
this.
It's a painting of the king himself.
That's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon?
What do I think?
Oh,
well, I'm no art critic, but
it's a masterpiece.
it's subtle and nuanced, or it's I don't care for it.
It's a masterpiece.
It's up to you.
It's a masterpiece.
It's an emperor penguin. Oh, Shigami, you're right.
It's so true.
It's a magnificent painting of our beloved king. It's a masterpiece.
Wow, really? We must be looking at different paintings because I'm seeing a penguin in a fancy dress. I'm getting the impression that you monsieurs aren't regulars at art galleries.
No, we're a right pair of Philistines.
Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never been to the Middle East. Then I'm guessing that you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt.
That's right. We're actually hoping we could ask a couple of questions about what you saw.
Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out.
Mahala, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
that
so
resub. 21 months is crazy. Rnm Associates, the home of Renard Vilpes, private investigator? Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray areas of the law types.
No, please, give the guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same for you.
Well, I'm not making any promises. Oh, sorry. Sleepy.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it's getting late. But I'll keep hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case.
We got 30 minutes. 30 minutes to raise to 24K, everybody. It's no trouble.
Okay.
Rnm business card has been added to your evidence folder.
Thank you for your time, monsieur.
Is there anything else we can do here?
Well, ideally, we'd turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in our hunt for evidence. But that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room.
Okay, we've visited all these places.
Have we actually been to the place to carousel?
That just brings us back to the beginning, and it's like, are we done here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, yep, let's go.
All right, let's make our move.
Good call. We can always come back here later if we've forgotten something.
Why are there people in the background? Because there is. Okay, so that was one day out of 6.
That was one
so now
day.
we have 5 more days.
So we can go visit the shop with the poison flower. We go visit the Louvre.
We're just there.
Oh, is that where we were? We could go to the chocolate emporium.
I'm concerned about the fox, you know?
Okay.
Like, I don't know if he's really... We can go to Rnm Associates.
Tucked away in the alleyway lies Rnm Associates, a newly established private investigation firm. Okay.
It doesn't cost any time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, the private investigator is that mouse.
Yeah, that's weird.
Hello, is this the office of Renard Vilpes? Ah! It's you too. Mousy, what are you doing here? Oh, this is where I work. CRM, Renard, Marcy, Monsieur Renard Vilpes and I carried out all sort of investigations together.
I think you're right, Jazz. Like,
yeah.
Renard Vilpes.
He's a fox.
A red fox.
Yeah. Although, to be completely honest, it's not normally Monsieur Vilpes who chooses which cases to take on. I see. Well, then, can we speak with Monsieur Vilpes? Oh, I'm afraid that won't be possible. You see, Monsieur Vilpes is on vacation right now. He's visiting his father in England. Right.
Vacationing in a jail cell. Go to jail.
England. But he's set to return in a week or two. Maybe he can come back then.
That's no good to us. Our case will be over by then.
There's nothing to be done about that. I suppose we'll have to come back later. See? I don't think he's the right person.
Okay. So we can do that. I sort of want to go to the chocolate emporium.
Wait, can we go back to the jail and talk to the fox?
Yeah?
Could we be like, excuse me?
Excusez-moi?
Excusez-moi, you're, what do you want? All right. Visit hours are over. Come back next week. Do you think you can make an exception for us? Oh. He's not going to let us in?
No. Okay, that was,
Shit.
that
Okay.
was
It was
fruitless.
worth it, yeah.
We could also try the court. I mean, it's not going to take any time. And we might as well just check it just in case.
Wouldn't hurt.
A little early, aren't we?
Just scoping the place out.
Come on, Falcon. We've got investigating to do.
Okay,
all
fine.
All right.
I feel like the chocolate is such a weird
Yeah.
thing to look up.
It's very interesting.
I guess let's talk to the girl that sold the flour.
Okay.
In Les Halles? Les Halles? I don't know how to pronounce it.
The pair arrives at Les Halles Market. Vendors and buskers, performers and thieves, bourgeoisie and peasants all bustle from place to place.
Prince Juan said that he met a flower girl here, Signy. I think he said her name was. She's a goose?
There's a swan with flowers over there. Do you think that's her?
I think so. It's possible that she knows the murder, or even that she is the murderer herself. So we should probably act with tact and finesse.
Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady. We would like a word.
Tact, Sparrowson. Tact. We've been over this. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Good day, messieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower?
Yes, I wish to purchase a rose from a lady.
I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold my last one 1 week ago. Perhaps you would be satisfied with a chrysanthemum instead?
It is a beautiful flower from a fair maiden.
Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby, and he said dumb things ever since.
Falcon, you're so mean. Hey.
Let me introduce myself. I am Jayjay Falcon, defense attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Signy? That's right, Catherine Marie Signy. I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt. How'd you know? I'm no fool, monsieur. I know that the rose I sold was used as a murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken as long for someone to directly question me. The Parisian police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads, so do you mind if we ask you a couple questions? Business is slow. Please, ask away.
Ooh, who bought your last rose?
Oh, she's going to say the fox. Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who would you sell it to? The person who bought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox.
It sounds like your Juan.
I met him a week ago, on the 6th. We talked for a little while, but the usual things, like how everyone seems to be dead these days.
Oh, real talk,
Right?
Sydney.
Then he bought the rose and left. I heard the fox is on trial, but to be honest, monsieur, I don't think he's guilty. Oh, why is that? Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling.
They totally made out.
Pressure. Mademoiselle, it just happens that we're defending this particular fox in the court I don't know.
Cordis.
Heart of something?
I don't know.
If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, now would be the time to let us know. I'm sorry, messieurs, I can't. Oh my god, she just left!
Just how dare.
Wait,
How dare.
Mademoiselle Signy, wait up! Damn.
Nice display of tact and finesse, Falcon. You scared her off.
The Swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is.
Agreed. But I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know. Why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse next time?
Hush. Hush, you.
A new
Okay,
day.
that's 2 days. We still have 4 more days left.
Okay. Well, I want to go to the chocolate emporium
Okay,
today.
let's go to the chocolate emporium.
I got a hankering for some chocolate.
Oh my god, that elephant!
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Landa Haggis' Chocolate Emporium, the finest Belgian chocolate shop in all of Paris. I am Lander Haggis Luck, the founder and owner of this establishment.
I am Jayjay Falcon, defense attorney. Good day, monsieur.
Oh, lawyers, very fancy. I must say that I once dreamed of being a lawyer, but, well, circumstances wouldn't allow it. It's a funny story, you see. When I was a young boy, I befriended the son of a Hungarian attorney. Falcon, you have to help me.
What is it?
It's the smell, Falcon. It's overpowering me. It's demanding that I lay waste at the shop.
For pity's sake, restrain yourself, Sparrowson.
Oh, but I am rambling, aren't I? So you messieurs here are to buy some chocolate?
Yes! No. Actually, we're here on business, monsieur.
Business?
First things first, we believe this chocolate wrapper originated from your shop. Are we correct?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is indeed the trademarked Hagelslag wrapper for genuine Belgian Hagelslag chocolate.
Chocolate.
This was almost certainly brought from the very establishment.
Very good. With that established, there is something else we wish to ask Monsieur Hagelslag. God, we can't ask who bought this piece of chocolate.
Yes, we can.
I mean, how would he know?
I mean, but we can still ask
We
it,
can
though.
still ask.
We can still ask
It just seems like a weird thing to be like, hey, you sell probably hundreds of chocolate bars a day. Who bought
Yeah.
this one? All right, go for it. Could you tell us who bought the chocolate that was contained in this?
I'm afraid not, monsieur. Not just because the matters of confidentiality, although this is a factor you understand, but because I couldn't possibly know that. I thought elephants never forget. My memory is impeccable, monsieur, but you must understand that I have dozens of customers a day. There are hundreds of people who could have potentially bought this particular item.
So your memory is good, but you need further information. If I were to give you the description and name of a person, would you be able to tell us whether they purchased something from you?
Oh, yes, yes, that I could probably do, monsieur.
Let me think. Who to ask about?
Ooh.
Oh.
What's
He's the dead frog.
Renvy? We have not met Major Howell yet.
No, we have not. But he's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, I mean, he might have eaten the chocolate.
He could have. We can ask if it was the fox.
Because that
Or
was
the
at the murder
mouse.
scene. Well, I assume that Major Howell was at the murder scene because he's dead.
Yeah. Do you think he died from chocolate?
I mean, if he
He
ate
is a
chocolate
dog.
and years later he died from poison.
Have you ever served a member of the Royal Guard by the name of Major Howell?
No, monsieur.
Are you sure?
Yes, monsieur. I have served many soldiers, but I don't recall seeing a major here in recent memory. What does that mean, Falcon? Have we lost our lead?
Not necessarily. It just means that Major Howell didn't buy the chocolate that may have killed him. There's still the possibility that someone bought the chocolate for him. That's our lead. That's what we have to find.
I see. I did once serve a high-ranking officer of the British Army who was on his way to Zimbabwe. If you want to hear that story.
No, I don't want to hear that story. Let me think. Maybe Mousy?
Mousy? Okay.
He's an assistant. Have you ever served a tiny mouse named Mousy?
No, monsieur. Mice terrify me.
All right. Maybe the fox?
Yeah, we can go for Fox.
Have you ever served Juan Quierda, the Prince of Spain?
A Prince of Spain? No, 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 monsieur. Well, that's good to hear. Our clue would have turned up into a dead end if our own client turned to be on the chocolate fiend. I did once serve a princess from Malai, if that is of any help. You see, I met a girl while hiking through the Himalayas. Falcon is so blunt.
I know.
Never say that again to me. Messieurs, I'm growing tired of all these endless inquiries. Perhaps you should come back another day?
Oh.
You know, Falcon, it is possible that we just haven't encountered the chocolate fiend yet. Rather than coming back here every day and making aimless guesses, we should wait until we have someone specific in mind.
Might have a point there, Sparrowson. Thank you for your time, Monsieur Hagelslag. We shall return when our investigation has progressed a little.
Anytime, Messieurs.
It sucks. That was a day wasted then.
Was it, though?
Yeah. Now we're at day 3 out of 6.
I just wanted the chocolate,
I
though.
know.
I wanted so much chocolate.
Do you want
Also-
to go back to the Happy Duck? Is that what it's called?
The Happy Duck? We could go back to the Happy Duck. We also we went to the Louvre, or did we
went
go
to the Louvre.
Okay, the Louvre. I don't think there's anything we can do there.
Yeah.
We haven't been to the
Yeah.
Happy Duck, the Joyous Duck. Really, Falcon? I thought you were done with your mopey drinking.
I'm not here to drink, Sparrowson, or mope for that matter. Taverns are fantastic hubs of information. If we wish to get to learn more about Prince Juan, then this would be the ideal place to start asking questions.
Oh, that's pretty good thinking.
Oh, you two are back.
I
Are you
will-
feeling better, Falcon? Much better. Thank you for asking, Madame Cornell. That's great to hear, hon. Will it be the usual? No, I'm back to investigate work today, so I've got to keep sharp.
We wanted to know if you've seen a Prince of Spain around here recently.
A Prince of Spain? I don't know if you noticed, hon, but this isn't exactly the classiest pub in Paris.
I don't know what you're talking about, Quidel. This is the classiest place that I've ever been in.
I'm lucky to serve occasional bourgeoisie, but you can't forget about seeing a member of royalty. That's a pity. Maybe I should ask some of the patrons. Feel free. The old regulars Rufus and Powell are playing cards in this attic as always. We get all sorts of colorful characters in the drinking room. But if you've rattled enough cages, you'll find someone who knows whatever it is you want to know. Thank you, madame. Let's see, where to start?
All right. Back to the drinking room?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Fontaine!
Look at these guys.
Oh my gosh.
So there I was, in the grasslands 10 kilometers downriver, rifle in hand. I had been pursuing this set of footprints for an hour. I was getting closer and closer. I could almost smell the beast. Then I spotted it. It was a boar. A big stupid boar, obviously completely oblivious to my existence. I readied my gun, carefully took aim, and then bam!
You shot it?
No, it was the most peculiar thing. The boar slumped over dead right before I could take the shot.
Sounds like one of them heart attacks. Manan went the same way.
That's what I thought. But then I went to take a closer look and I noticed the boar was frothing at the mouth.
Whoa. Was it rabid?
Possible? But I don't think so. I remember reading something about frothing around the mouth being a symptom of poisoning.
Ooh, the boar.
Needless to say, I left the dead animal alone.
Good call. Who wants to deal with tainted meat?
Ask about the boar.
Yeah.
Excuse me, monsieur. Yes, can I help you? You said the beast you were tracking might have died from poisoning. Could you give us some further details? Further details? I'm not much of a poison expert, I'm afraid.
Do you see this dog's hat?
It's amazing.
This hunting dog with his hunting gun.
So good. Well, what do you think caused it? I would have guessed that it ate something bad. I saw some of that poisonous plant around. Wolfsbane, I think they call it. But really, I have no idea. I'm a hunter, not a vet. Excuse me.
Ask about Prince Juan.
Excuse me, monsieur. What is it? I don't suppose you've seen a one querido around here. He's Spanish royalty.
Foxy fellow, swanky hats, calls everyone senor.
That doesn't sound familiar. Do you recall seeing anyone like that, Piero?
I ain't got a clue.
Sorry, messieurs. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, ho, 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 get it?
Well, what can you tell us about the Spanish royal family?
Do we look like walking encyclopedias or something?
I'm afraid my compadre has a point. If you want to talk about hunting, then I'm your man. But Spanish royalty? That sounds like a question to be answered at the library, monsieur, not a tavern. A library? Maybe you're right. Maybe... Sorry for bothering you, monsieur. Leave them be. Okay.
All right.
Let's go to the card room.
I feel like this one's a lot harder.
Do they have normal doctors or is it just vets?
I don't know. That's a good
Oh,
question.
that's so good.
Oh my god. Come on, pal. Just one more game of Jacques Noir.
Absolutely not. My wallet is hurting enough as it is.
Please, I'll even let you deal this time.
The answer is no, Rufus. I'm skint. If you want to play cards, you'll have to ask someone else.
Fine, I'll ask that big fellow. Excuse me, monsieur. Yes, you, monsieur. Would you care to play some Jacques Noir?
I don't even know what that is.
I think it's a card game.
Yeah. Do you want to play it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Demi-en, monsieur.
Very well, then. Do you know how to play?
No.
Nope.
Nope. I'm only familiar with Xigo and Tap Tarak.
Oh, this is so much better than those silly games. Let me know how it works. I have a deck of cards with values between 1 and 11. I'll do you one card at a time. If you hit 21, you win.
So just blackjack.
I'll give 5
Oh, that
francs.
makes sense.
Blank Noir?
Jack Noir.
We smart.
We smart.
We so smart.
Sorry, this is all in French, you know?
We're piecing it together.
Yeah. 5 francs? That seems a little steep.
This is a man's game, monsieur. Only children gamble over petty sauce. Besides, higher stakes make for more exciting game, right?
I suppose so.
Oh, shush.
Oh, this is amazing.
Oh my gosh. Go for
21.
21. Oh gosh, where's Ryan? Ryan, I need your help.
That's a 4.
Okay.
Hit. So we're at, what, 6? Hit.
Hit. Oh, it says it right here.
7, yeah. Hit. 12. One
We
more.
hit.
Yeah, one more.
15. Stand.
Yeah.
Whew.
I suspect foul play.
Ash, let me tell you.
Oh!
No! Cheaters! Unlucky monsieur. Most unfortunate.
Let's do one more round.
Shall we have another round?
One more. Yep. Deal me
Yeah,
in.
listen, this is the rest of the stream. We're just gonna be addicts.
Ryan's into poker, not blackjack.
Ryan knows a lot about card games.
All right.
He's smart. Okay,
All
okay,
right.
hit.
7.
Oh,
no,
we stand. We stand.
We're 18.
I stand the legend.
Jim Airplane, hello.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the stream.
He's cheating. He is so fucking cheating.
All right, we
Sorry,
lost
that was
then.
my F. That was my F. We're almost done. Unlucky monsieur. Most unfortunate. Shall we have another round?
How is it that he's getting like one?
No. Rufus is a cheater face. Cheater face.
No, we're done. We lost
Done.
10.
No. Done. What?
No, I think
Say
we're done.
you got
Maybe
me
another
one
day.
more. Feel free to come back anytime.
Can we just? Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's take a look at our evidence.
We got pure chocolate. Go to the business card. I wish we could just look at that up close in person.
Yeah. Okay.
What game is this? This is Aviary Attorney. It's sort of like a Phoenix Wright game.
It's Phoenix Wright, but birds.
Go back to the entrance, maybe?
Yeah.
Is anyone else here?
Not yet. I want to go back to the car. Let's go back to the drinking room.
Okay. No one's interested. We go to the
There's
card
gotta.
room. It's just going to be those two again.
No.
No.
Ooh, I feel like we have to find a way to beat him.
I mean, like, it's too hard. Like, he seems to, like... We only have 39 francs.
We're so poor.
Or one game.
Okay, fine.
One
if
game.
he wins, if Rufus wins again, he's like 100% cheating.
Yeah.
Of course we know. We've been don't get cocky, Falcon. Yes. Go for 21. Okay.
Wait. You don't know what the first card is. 5.
5.
8. 15. One more time.
We did it.
No.
No. Okay.
We at least got 5 francs back. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that did nothing.
All right,
We're
let's leave.
We're leaving. We're leaving this.
Sucks. We spent a whole day doing that. But we did learn some new things.
Yes.
There's that Wolfsbane. All right, now we're at day 4 of 6.
Occasionally, special cinematic scenes marked by an exclamation mark will pop up on the map screen. Only available for one day before disappearing, but they take no time to visit. Their viewing is entirely optional.
Oh, right here. There's loops.
Let's do it. What is going on?
Storm is brewing, my brother.
The pan up.
Word of the royal assassination attempt has spread. The proletariats grow confident. The bourgeoisie are cowering. It won't be long before we have a rioting. Look at
my
the
God, look at that.
foxes! They're foxes! Then a revolution.
Actually, those are wolves.
Sure. Wolves, foxes, whatever. Whatever.
Well, you know.
One of them. All right.
The bibliothèque?
Oh, let's go to the bibliothèque.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? You're for a little light reading, are we?
Not quite, Sparrowson. I'm following the hunting beagle's advice.
That was a beagle?
I guess.
No, that wasn't a beagle. Don't eat poisoned pork?
The other piece of advice. Though, if we want to learn more about the royal family, we should hit the library.
Oh, that makes sense. Say, Falcon, I've been meaning to ask, since we're at a library and all, are you a classic literature fan or do you prefer more modern works?
Readings for squares.
That you're Falcon. What do you like? Tell me.
Probably classics. I like the classics, Alain René Lesage? Trebillion feels, that sort of thing. Oh my God, I don't even
Don't
know.
try to act smart. I saw you reading that book of naughty limericks the other day. You don't think I wouldn't notice because you put a dull-looking slipcover over it, but I knew, Falcon. I knew. Who is this Nightingale? I'm running out of voices. Would you, monsieurs, mind lowering your voices? I can hear your squawking from the other side of the building.
Ah, my apologies, monsieur. We'll keep it down.
Wait, you're the librarian, aren't you? An astute observation. Yes, monsieur, I am the only quiet person in the library. I am most assuredly the librarian.
Nathan! That's his name. Thank you, Captain.
Well, now, that we have your attention. My friend wants to ask you something.
I do? Oh, right, I do. What can you tell us about the Spanish monarchy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jazz.
I borrowed this book from a friend. What can you tell us about it?
Don Quixote of La Mancha, it's a classic. Everybody has read it. Yeah, everybody, but for those who haven't.
Valkyrie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
$9.99 donation. Decided to knock out another 10 before bed. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are incredible.
I'm not going to sit here and summarize a great work of literature for two imbeciles who are too lazy to read.
No, what I expect you to, monsieur, but what can you tell us about this physical book itself?
This particular book didn't come from any library, if that's what you're asking. See? There's no library stamp or card. I assume it was acquired from a bookshop, a French bookshop, if the French translation and publishing information wasn't a giveaway.
I see. Thank you. Yeah, he's not a Spanish fox. If it was, he would be reading it in original Spanish, right?
That's true. Unless trying to learn French. Did you have any other questions, or can I get back to work?
Spanish royalty. You seem like a scholarly, well-read individual. I'm sure you're up to date on geopolitical news and the like.
I don't need your praise. Spread out whatever imbecile question is in the back of your throat.
Well, we understand that the Spanish throne is currently under dispute. Can you give us a brief rundown on who the contenders are?
What a trivial question. Even an elementary school child can name the immediate heirs to every throne in Europe.
Yeah, but for the sake of those children who slept through the class, can you refresh our memories?
Very well. Pay attention, because I'm not repeating myself. The current reigning monarch of Spain is Queen Reginald Isabella II of the House of Bourbon, daughter of the King Ferdinand VII. Upon her death, the crown will likely fall to her husband, King Consort Francis, Duke of Cadiz. Although, it is certainly possible that the immediate family member could stake a claim. However, the Queen's position is currently being disputed by the Carlists, headed by the Count of Montmillon. I hope that answers your question.
Did you catch all that, Sparrowson? Monsieur, we're actually interested in Prince Juan Quierdo of Spain. I don't think I've heard that name in your explanation.
A prince? Juan Quierdo? Is that what you said? Monsieur, I think you've been misinformed. There is no current prince of Spain, and I'm not even sure Quierdo is a real name. It is certainly no line in the Spanish monarchy.
How strange.
What does this mean, Falcon?
Well, one thing is for sure, our client is not the Prince of Spain. Maybe he's a delusional lunatic. Or perhaps he's involving us in some sort of
The greatest con.
We don't have long before the trial, but it may be in our interest to confront Prince Juan directly and get some answers.
Right. Are you two quite done with the chit-chatting?
That's all.
That's all.
All right, so we have 2 days.
Then I bid you good day.
All right.
A new day.
So we have today and tomorrow, and that's it.
We have today and tomorrow. We need to go, we need to go back to the, what is it?
The prison?
Prison?
Yeah.
We have to go back to the Emporium.
Yep.
I feel like we should go, now that we've learned this information, we should go to the prison.
Yeah, we should confront him about this.
Yeah.
Or we could go to the offices and yell at that mouse.
Let's do it. That's free. Free time.
Oh, wait, there was a, shit, there was an exclamation mark.
Oh,
hello again.
Darn it.
Oh.
Hi, Mousy.
Is there any sign of Monsieur Volpez? No, not yet. He's still vacationing. Come back next week. Next week!
Okay, we should be the same day.
Oh, it's
no! We could load it up again. Because it's just saved on a new day.
Oh, that's true. Let's do it.
Escape.
Quit without saving?
Yeah.
Load a previous day. Oh my goodness, look at all these cases.
We've got a lot of cases.
Can we load that one?
What day was it? This day?
So it's Sunday. Oh shit.
Where did we go? Shit. What have we done?
It's not there anymore.
Go press escape again.
Oh. Wait, no. Maybe it wasn't an exclamation mark. Maybe it was just that thing right there.
Okay.
I could have sworn that was an exclamation mark.
I mean, I believe you. I trust you.
It looks like an exclamation mark, right?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's down in this corner.
Well, it's not here now.
I mean, we could also rewind the stream. I don't think we have to go back to the...
Yeah, it's already checked off the list.
Yeah.
And this one now is like a day.
Yeah, so that's exactly where we started.
Okay, let's go there.
Okay. I think we're okay. I think it was just a figment of your imagination.
You again? Visiting hours are over. Come back later.
Hold on.
I have no time for your quibbling, monsieur. Stand aside. You can't talk to me like that. I most certainly can. We have reason to believe that you are housing a suspect under false pretenses. This is a direct violation of statutes 204B and 488C of the French Criminal Code of Justice.
Obviously.
Failure to comply with our request may result in you, yes, you, monsieur, being held directly responsible for any consequential legal action. All right, no need to break out of legalese on me. I'll go open the cell.
Well, Falcon, how did you memorize those criminal codes?
Memorize? Come on, Sparrowson, learn how to bluff.
Above the law. Ah, Senor Falcon, it is so good to see you again. You have some good news about my case, I hope.
Confront
Ooh.
politely. Listen, Juan, in order to maximize our chances of a successful trial, I need to know every bit of information. I can't work on half-truths. If you tell me one thing and the prosecution evidence tells me another, then we're both in trouble.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow, Senor.
Do you want me to spell it out? I know that you're not the Prince of Spain. I know that your name is not Juan
Gasp.
Piero.
Where is this coming from? I assure you, Senor, that I am who I claim to be. Where's this coming from? I assure you, Senor, that I am who I claim to be.
If you want your trial to be fast, then you don't need any help. Come on, Sparrowson, we're leaving.
Wait. Calm yourself, Monsieur Falcon. I'll reveal all. Did you say Monsieur? What happened to your Spanish accent? Your suspicions are well placed. Juan Quierdo is not my real name, and I'm not a Spanish prince. That was just a persona I concocted for the purpose of getting arrested.
Why would you want to get arrested? Why would you want to get arrested?
You're putting me in a difficult position, Monsieur. If I tell you the full story, I would be putting someone else in danger. How about this? I'll tell you a story. I like stories. There was a girl, a mademoiselle, who was in a great deal of debt. Everyone has a debt these days. Oh,
Yep.
That's you.
Everyone has debt these days, monsieur.
Indeed. But this particular mademoiselle was indebted to a very powerful man, and that man wished to collect. The mademoiselle had no means of paying, so the man offered her a deal. Murder this man and I will get what you are owed. Refuse and I will reap what I am owed from your parents. With no alternative options, the mademoiselle accepted. But another man, a gallant knight with foolish, archaic notions of chivalry, heard the mademoiselle's story. The knight knew that the murder was inevitable, but he saw a way to take the fall of the mademoiselle's place. Do you understand what I am saying, monsieur?
I sort of understand, but I want to know more.
So I have no idea what you're on about?
I mean, he's already lied to us once. I don't know if he's going to lie to us again.
What say you?
I think I understand. I understand, monsieur. To be honest, it was the subtlest of allegories.
Ah, storytelling was never my strong suit. But I'm glad you're seeing things from my perspective. Hopefully that sheds light on the situation.
If I may ask, monsieur, why did you not just go to the police with the information that you had?
The police are not always an option. What is a man to do when the justice system itself is the problem?
I'll let you know when I figure it out, monsieur.
Do well or not. Perhaps we should talk about something else in the meantime.
What is your real name? So what is your real name?
What's in a name? It's just an empty label. A vapid reflection of who we really are. Today I'm in Juan Quierdo, the Prince of Spain. Tomorrow I may be Bruno Reyer, a pauper living under a bridge of the Seine. But that doesn't change who I am or what I do.
That didn't really answer my question.
No, I suppose it didn't. But you are a smart bird, Monsieur Falcon. I suspect that you already know my real name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
You are Rene Vilpes, private investigator.
Very astute. And you are Monsieur Falcon, private defense attorney. But that wasn't always your name, was it, Monsieur Falcon? Just like me, you know how to adopt a new persona on a whim. You changed your name, Falcon? I didn't know that.
This isn't about me. Juan Renard, monsieur.
Don't.
We're trying to uncover the truth here.
Don't ever say that again.
Yeah.
Of course. So, what truth is that you are attempting to uncover, Monsieur Falcon?
This is awful because we only have one more day left to look around. I don't think we have more questions for you, Juan. I think we learned all that we can for now.
Really? I don't feel like we've learned very much. Oh, Monsieur Falcon, before I forget. Could you find Mousy and ask him whether the birds have successfully flown south for the winter?
What? This is code.
It is code.
Whether the birds have flown south. What is that? Some sort of code?
Something like that. But rest assured, Monsieur, this does not directly pertain to the case.
Well, if we have time, I'll be sure to let Mousy know. Let's make a move, Sparrowson. Trial day is approaching.
Right.
Oh, I'm so frustrated because we have one more day and we're no closer to figuring out what happened.
That's why we've only got one place to go.
We can go to all these other places, but I don't think they're going to give us any good information.
No,
Do you
but
know
we
what I
do
mean?
need to go to the Rnm Associates.
You think the girl's a swan? It's possible. It's very possible. Though she could just be a patsy, like a red herring.
True.
You know.
But did they eat the red herring?
Yes.
Real question.
Yes.